Our natural world is in crisis. Join the conversation today.
Whether we're talking about the renovation of a historic 3-story building in the Mission District in San Francisco, right, where we want to repurpose it to a greater use. You know, I've got a project like that going on right now on Valencia Street. For those of you that have been to San Francisco and you've been south of Market, you've been on Valencia in the Mission District. You know, it's a really hip. It's like a Venice. It has a Venice vibe to it, right? Lots of yoga, lots of Pilates, lots of coffee shops, right? And we want to repurpose this 100-year-old building into something new.
Very cool.
Or whether we're building a new ground up hotel, right? Our impact on that building as the general contractor who's partnering with the architect, it's for a very finite period of time, right? We're going to come in and we're going to do a year's worth of pre-construction planning and design and budgeting and scheduling and permitting. And then we're going to do the renovation or the new ground up construction, which will last for another 12 or 24 months, maybe something longer than that. And those costs, that cost spike, right at the beginning. This is
The
what
soft
it's
cost.
It's
Yeah.
going to cost you $2 million, or it's going to cost you $5 million or $15 million for the project. And then we go away, and then somebody is stuck with the lifetime costs moving out from there, which is exactly what you spoke to, right? What's it going to cost to continue to operate the structure over the course of its intended life? So, you know, another project that we're working on with the city of San Francisco, they asked us for a particular type of building. I can't go into the details on it right now, but it had a 20-year lifespan to it. They said, we want a 20-year building, which probably to any of your listeners,
That's
even you are like,
pretty
going,
short.
Pretty short, right? And then they asked for the cost delta.
Did they want it to decompose at the end of the 20 years? Because that'd be.
No, but I've got another one of those for Google I can talk about.
That's fine. Okay.
In Golden Gate Park.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this one wasn't supposed to decompose. It was just supposed to be recycled. Short-term lease. But then they said, hey, what's the cost of it going to be over 40 years? And of course, if you look at the cost delta going from 20 to 40, it shrinks to like nothing. And they were like, well, this is crazy. It's not going to cost us anything more up front. Really hardly anything more to make it that much more durable. And when they spread that just tiny incremental cost out from year 20 to year 40, they realized this is the way we've got to go, even if we end up tearing the building down after 20 years, because the incremental costs were little, and it would also reduce their operational costs, because they would end up with a sturdier building that required less maintenance and less energy costs, less cost to operate. So it was just made all the sense in the world.
Building the future. Green building in the new millennium. Brought to you by Sustainable Homes of the Future. Join in.